Since the cessation of the Liberian Civil War, road connectivity has remained a major component of national discussions, and major stakeholders in our society have argued that for Liberia to develop and be where our neighbors are, we firstly have to prioritize road. Because everything revolves around road infrastructure. If you want to do agriculture, you have to do road. To enhance tourism, you need roads to get to those various destinations. And so roads have been a major part of our national discourse. And at this critical juncture, we cannot ignore it. And that's the reason why during and after the campaign, the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Yoman Boakai, committed himself to road infrastructure, and that commitment has since been upheld when he took over as president in 2024. It will interest you to note that Margibi County, formerly the Marshall Territory, which was established in 1985 by the then chairman of the People's Redemption Council, Master Sergeant Samuel Kayondo, has seen only minimal development with specific reference to road infrastructure. But is that the same years after today? We say no, because Kakata, as a capital city of Margibi County, is experiencing a massive road development network unheard of since its establishment. The government of Mr. Joseph Yoman Boakai, the President of the Republic of Liberia, has embarked on the pavement of major city streets in Kakata to ensure that the place is given a facelift and the dwellers of Kakata can be able to commute from one point to another in a very conducive way. So, under the current management team of the Ministry of Public Works, they've done a contract and the contractors are currently working. If you look at my back, you see a rigid pavement that is currently going on. We are on the administrative road. The administrative road here is being paved currently along many other roads. So 9 different roads in Kakata City have been identified and have been contracted to PGL, construction company, and PGL is currently carrying out construction. And we've identified additional 2 roads to add to the 9, and those 2 roads, their contracts will be formalized, so we'll have a total of 11 different roads being done in Kakata City. When this is over, you can rest assured that the story in Margibi County will certainly change. So we are glad to be here in Kakata City, and we will talk to the engineer that is providing supervision for the project. We'll talk to the administrative officer of PGL Construction Company, and also we'll talk to the resident engineer, of the Ministry of Public Works, who's assigned in Margibi County. So Famule. So we're pleased to have Famule right here. Famule is the resident engineer of Margibi County. He has jurisdiction over all road projects in the county. And fortunately, he has been providing supervision for this project we just spoke about. And he's going to explain to us the genesis of the project, how it all began, how far we've come, and what should we anticipate in the future. So Famule, welcome.
Thank you.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good.
How's it been in Margibi County?
Good, as you can see.
It is my understanding that the people are very hospitable. Can you confirm that?
I can tell you of your honest statement, the people are overjoyed. They are very happy for this work. All right?
Okay, so many people are seeing rigid pavement going on in Kakata City. They want to know, how did it start? What gave birth to this particular project? And how has the project been so far? What can we say about the durability of the project and how sustainable it's going to be in Margibi County?
Okay, so I want to first of all appreciate the Boakai government for this initiative. The people of Margibi, they are very happy, all right? And since the project has started, they have been very cooperative. They come on a daily basis to appreciate the work we are doing. They come and say us, thank you, okay, for the level of work. Okay, so according to the ministry, they have decided to pave all of the streets in Kakata. But we are doing it, the ministry is doing it by stages. So we have the first stage, which will be like in 2 years' time. They will be doing 8.7. Initially, the first contract was 8.7. That is to pave 8 to 9 streets, in major streets in Kakata. And later the ministry came and added additional 2 roads. Okay, which
So it means that they are doing an addendum to the contract to increase
the road,
scope of
yes,
operations.
of course, yes.
Okay, great.
And all of those roads are major roads. So by the time we are done with those roads, the entire street, about 80% of the entire street in Kakata will be paved. That will be the first phase.
Okay.
So the second phase will be after the one is done. All right? And PGL is doing a very great work. They have been very cooperative. As you can see, we are going through all of the tests for the project.
So somebody wants to know what kind of specific engineering method is being applied in the application of the rigid pavement to ensure that the project is durable, because we're not just building roads. Roads have to be sustainable in ways that avoids the government spending money after a short period of time. So can we have an explanation on how durable the road is and what specific method was applied in the construction of the road?
Okay, so first, after previously the roads were being asked for, but because the ministry won a long-lasting road, durable road, right? And because of the terrain in Magibi, Magibi has a very funny terrain, a lot of rain, and most of the roads are passing through a swamp. So the ministry decided to do a concrete road, and we did the earthwork. A lot of tests were done, okay, and even on the concrete, they seal everything. And this pavement, I can tell you, it will be more durable than even asphalt if it had been asphalt. All right. The lifespan of the road is between 20 to 30 years.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
And as for one of the reasons why the ministry decided to change the road to asphalt to concrete road is because the maintenance cost is cheaper than asphalt.
Okay.
Okay. And the kind of terrain my GV is. Okay. Especially Kakata. There are a lot of swamp, a lot of water. Okay. So it's easy to maintain, and the construction is durable. Okay, this is a reinforced concrete. You have steel in it, 12 millimeter steel, and the concrete grade 30. Okay, C30. Quality of the concrete C30. And every concrete that comes will do a test before it's applied on the road, before you spray it.
Okay, so how many kilometers have we paved so far?
Okay, so the total kilometer is 8.7.
8.7.
Yeah, so the first phase of the work, the contractor is supposed to do 40%, the first phase. All right? And the 40%, they have done, I can tell you that probably they have done half of the 40%, which is 20%.
20%. Hey, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. See you, a lot of smiles. Seems like Kakata is making you happy.
Yeah.
So can you just tell us a full name and
My name is Abe Ogunbambi or PGL.
okay, PGL. Thank you. So this project is going on.
Yeah.
Your company is doing this project.
Yeah.
The first thing we want to know, we're concerned particularly about the quality of materials being applied.
Actually, before we start this work, we get materials that we always approved by Public Works.
Okay.
So bring everything down to the site. We get our engineer checking everything one by one.
Okay.
Make sure that everything go in line with the documents. Where Mr. Fambule, engineer for Public Works, resident here, we work along together. We always check all the materials on the sites the same time. Because a page here working along with his company. The engineer is Oliver Jusu. So we all move together, check the materials before we were used, and when the concrete can we use to do our own test before you put it on the ground.
And the lifespan of the rigid pavement is have a longer lifespan
the rigid pavement. And then when it comes to maintenance, it's far cheaper. Looking at the environment of this Kakata city, it's a swampy area. We have a lot of lowlands, and then the rainfall also a lot. So because of that, the rigid pavement will be appropriate for this area. We did the clearing and grubbing. We did the shifting of the road.
Okay.
Me along with my surveyor, we did the road alignment
Okay.
and stuff, and then we set up the steels according to the specification, and then we paid a form. Actually, this road is a 7 meters road.
Okay.
7 meters.
You mean this administrative
No,
road?
this administrative road is 700 meters.
Okay.
The width of the road.
The width.
The width of the road
meters.
is 7 meters.
Oh, that's why.
It's 3.5
Okay.
per side. It's 3.5 per side. Yeah. And then it is reinforced about 12 diameter steels.
Okay.
And then at a spacing of 20 cm.
Okay.
And the concrete is C30.
Okay.
That's been tested on the site upon arrival.
Okay.
We do the slump test, and then we do the cube
Okay.
that we subsequently crush after 7 and 14 days, and then submit the results to the Ministry of Public Works through the resident engineers that's on the site here.
I just want to tell the Ministry of Public Works thank you, and I want to tell the President of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Parker, thank you. We are feeling fun to see our community road there. I really want to tell Joseph Parker, thank you, that he continue the good work. The road helping us. Like we are selling along the road, the dust is okay. Hard time. And when the rain falling, the mud. But now we tell the President, thank you, everything is okay. That he continue the good work.
Before the road was very, very terrible, but for now, the road is very, very comfortable. Yeah. I just want to appreciate the government for the hard work and as you continue.
Before the road was constructed, how you used to manage?
We used to manage it by working the work. But the rainfall, the water used to come the road, and the rain was coming the water. But now we feeling so good. The road pass to our market and now Kakata Road far. And we pray that we will finish all the road construction.
Okay. How about the dry season? You used to suffer too?
The driving we used to suffer for the dust.
It does, eh?
Yeah, when the car passing, our market used to be dusty, we used to do the water to
Okay.
so now,
Yesterday you enjoy yourself. Yesterday you enjoying yourself now.
yeah, they come to Brazil, we go like, oh, my, okay.